I'm just trying to connect to my my computer. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. All right, let's see here. Let me just connect really fast. I'm gonna get the show on the road. Oh, no, that's not the cut. There we go. Happy Friday, guys. All right, while I'm waiting for the computer to connect, please make sure you are in live chat or all messages. Okay, so hey, Lenore. Hey, Ash. Hey, Shelly. You said you're Kenny's daughter. So, Kenny and you're Josephina's niece, Shelly? Welcome, welcome, guys. Oh, awesome, Shelly. Cool, very good, very good. Yeah, I've been selling to your mom and your auntie. Well, your auntie longer. Welcome, welcome, girl. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing the camera facing down on the table again because it's just easier on my back and my arms. And so hopefully I'll go back to, she's like, yes, they always tell me. Well, Shelly, if you like jewelry, yeah, girl. Hey, Kathy. Oh my God, Kathy. I showed my neighbor your your donkeys and the horse you had. We're just like bugging out. So you said you love jewelry now and you've grown older and fell in love with vintage pieces. That's cool, Shelly. When I was younger, my grandmother, both grandmothers would give me jewelry pieces as presents, and then, you know, one of my grandmothers was into brooches, so she would give me her brooches. I have a huge collection. So it starts somewhere, right? It starts somewhere. Let me start off with these. Hey, Yolanda, you're funny, girl. You're always at work, honey. She's like, I'm at work. I'm just stopping by to say hi. It didn't notify you. I know, it's not notifying nobody. That's why I went, I did a post, I did a reel. It's just, YouTube just doesn't like me these days. They really don't. Hey, Linda. I got some fun items, guys. Some older pieces, some newer pieces. I'm just, let's see. Hi, Josephina. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go over shipping rates. If it is domestic under £1, I live in Southern California, okay? So if it's domestic under £1, it's gonna be $7. If it's over £1, priority $10, and international, you already know it's gonna be around 20 bucks on it. I have a lot of little special pieces, big pieces, little pieces. Okay. Glad you guys are all here. Love this. Did anybody get a notification, or you just saw my announcement and you knew I was coming on live? Nobody gets my notifications anymore, it seems like. Okay, we're gonna get started. And I got a lot of stuff. I'm also probably bringing some leftovers from my last sale this past Wednesday, some stuff that's still available. And then for the people who ordered on Wednesday, your order, if you get anything today, I'll just add it in that. If you told me to through email, there's only like a few people who told me to hold off. And yeah. Okay, I don't know if I have any collectors of Pandora. Pandora bracelets, Pandora charms. Okay. So let me show you guys these two. Oh, I see the... Let's see here. Can I put this right here? Yeah, I can. Okay, so sorry about this shadow right here. It's just the way the light is hitting. So I have this butterfly Pandora charm. It says one of a kind. You don't have to have a Pandora bracelet. You could put it on a regular, charm like bracelet. And then I have this one, which is, I believe, either Virgin Mary, maybe Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's like she's kind of like a cartoon drawn out. And it says, oh, I don't even know what it says in the back. Distroller, I guess that's another company. Okay. So if anybody's interested in these, let me connect really fast. Come on, baby.
Oh, man.
Okay, so these, and make sure you guys watch the chat, because the number of the price, whether it's a buy it now or auction, is probably going to pop up before you hear me verbalize it. But these are going to be each, I'll do these each a buy it now of $10. So we have the Pandora, and then we have the heart. And it has like a little blue enamel. Each a buy it now of $10, sterling Pandora charms. And then also, if anybody sees this after, all right, thanks, Josephina. If anybody sees this after the show, please feel free to email me. I still have this one, okay? And then I have this set right here. This set, and it looks like it's like a best friends puzzle heart connect. So these are Pandora, so you could keep them both or give one to a good friend or a family member and give one and keep one. See how the hearts connect? So it says true friends. Okay, so for these two pieces, because I mean obviously they kind of have to go together, I will do this one for a buy it now of 15. I'll do this for a buy it now of 15. For both the set. A buy it now 15. You're gonna get 2 Pandora charms. And they connect like this. You know what? You don't even have to use it as like a bracelet charm. You could put it on a necklace and have it as a pendant. And you have one, and your bestie has the other one. Buy it now, 15. I'm just gonna give it a few more minutes. Okay. Hey, Gmo. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. All right. Very, very cool. Okay. I have these, let me see, these from Mexico. How are you? I'm going to have a lot of good deals today, Gmo, so these are Mexico. I have these fabulous, Native Mexico sterling filigree. Oh, wait a minute. This one's not relaxed. Hold on. There we go. These filigree earrings. You'll be watching. Nope. All right. All good. Screwback earrings. These are silver, sterling silver. And I will do a buy it now on these of 28, which is a really good deal. A really good deal. Buy it now of $28. Sterling silver, screwback. These kind of just make me feel like Frida Kahlo would wear these. I think they're fantastic. And I don't like a lot of filigree designs, as I've said before, because sometimes it's just too, it's just, I don't know, it's just like whatever. But these are cute. These are really cute. Buy it now for $28. Then you know what? I didn't even measure. Let's get a measurement going. They're about a 2-inch drop. They have a 2-inch drop. My Bronzy was yelping earlier, and I gave him some wet cat food, so I think right now they're napping. Okay, let's pass on that. Let's pass. Okay. All right, this is very, very fun. I'm going to measure this copper faux. Okay. Tiffany & Company has had a line of copper, like there's silver mixed with copper, or maybe like a copper chain. Okay. Now this isn't real, it's fake, but I think, who's going to know? Because the tag looks nice. So the measurement on the chain is 20 inches. Let me see here. Yeah, 20 inches. So it's a toggle. It's a toggle. You put it like this, and it's like a copper colored. Please return to Tiffany & Company, New York. Okay. I got a good deal on this. I think anybody could totally rock this. Nobody's not going to know that it's faux. And I mean, unless you tell them. Also, the Tiffany part right here and the company is, the letters are all mixed up. Okay. So it's a Tiffany. It's a Tiffany. But if you wear that in like this, you're fine. I'm going to do a start bid on this one of $10 on this copper Tiffany & Company chain. It's faux, but a start bid of $10. Thanks, G-Bone. Do I have a 12 or higher? Do I have a 12 or higher? It's really, really cool. And you know what? I feel like sometimes copper's underrated. I love mixing metals like silver, copper, silver and gold, or the tri-metals. Do I have a 12? Okay. Hey, Pilar. Pilar's in at 15. Pilar, it's a faux Tiffany, copper Tiffany & Company, okay? I don't know if you just popped in or... Do I have a 16 or higher? Do I have a 16 or higher? Okay, Gmo's out. Thank you for your bids. Okay. Pilar, let's see here. Cuz I have another Pilar. Are you registered with me? I'm just curious cuz I have another Pilar, but it's a different name. And I know sometimes when people marry it happens. Okay, I'm going to start. Sorry about that, Gmail. Let's start calling it out. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Pilar. Yeah, Pilar, are you... Oh, okay. No, you're good. You didn't... You're fine. I know. Okay, I still have your package from the last sale, so don't worry about shipping. You're good. You're good. All right. Sounds good. Okay. These are fabulous. And these are Opal sterling hoop earrings. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it happened. I have a lot of people that I just wanted to make sure it was. I was like, that would be crazy if I have two Pilars in the same week, because I was just like, I love that name, so you know. Okay, so we have these sterling opal hoop earrings. Okay, and I'm going to show you how fantastic these are. So you're welcome. These are a push button release, so you pop it in like that and then you hit the button. So you don't have to deal with like it. This is a different configuration. So when you're wearing the opals, the loops, you have it on the outside right here, and then there's some on the inside. Do you see this right here? So it looks like the sterling hoop is just clustered with opals all around, but it's just this part of the inside on the back. Okay, so this is marked from a company. The maker is JCL. And I believe that these are lab opals, but lab opals still come with a pretty penny, can cost a pretty penny. But I mean, I just think that they're fabulous. I think they're gorgeous. So, and then the measurement on this is going to be, I think they're about, they look like they're an inch. Yeah, the inside's about an inch, but from the outer, so the inside diameter is an inch, but if it's a little bit more if you measure it from the top to the outer part right here. Okay. So these earrings are going to have a start bid of 25. A start bid of 25. Sorry that it keeps refocusing in and out. Start bid of 25. The big blue pendant. Big blue pendant, big blue pendant. Which one, honey? Because this is a blue goulash, I hope I said it right, necklace. This one is a brooch, but I converted it into a pendant. Start bid at 25. The brooch. Okay, you got it. Oh, Bronzy. Hi, happy old soul. I gave you food, buddy. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down for happy old soul. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Congratulations. Okay, I've had this before, but this is what I did this time. I added a converter. So it's a brooch, but you could wear it as a pendant. Okay, so this stone I was kind of stuck on, and I remember it comes up as Chrysocolla, okay, but it also looks like it has malachite, and I didn't know that there are such thing as malachite and Chrysocolla hybrids. So I think that that's what this is, because it looks like malachite right here, right here, right here. So it's Chrysocolla for sure. It might be a hybrid with malachite, which I think is phenomenal. And it has some weight to it. So I put the converter, like, as an idea. You don't have to wear it. The price that I'm gonna put on this, I'm gonna throw in this pendant converter, okay? The measurement on this horizontally is 1 3/4 inches. 1 3/4 inches, okay? So if anybody's interested, I'll do this one for a buy it now of 35. I'll do this one for a buy it now of 35. Okay, I see Lenore. All right, Lenore, you got it. Congrats. No, it's a buy it now. Sorry, Linda. I should have did it as an auction. Sorry, Linda. I should have did it as an auction. My bad. Okay. This next necklace was, and I'm going to give a measurement. Hey, Deborah. What's going on, girl? Deborah, if you add anything tonight, I still have your package. So you don't have to pay for shipping. It'll be, you already paid for it. This necklace right here is going to measure 15 3/4 from one end to the other. So from this hook to the end of this, it's 15 3/4. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this might be sterling. I think it might be sterling. So this was, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I think it might be sterling. Maybe, maybe not. Let me show you how fabulous this necklace is. Very classy. If you need it longer, you could add extra jump rings. So here we have beautiful faceted black glass beads, okay? And then here is this brooch. Isn't that cool? So it's kind of gonna sit possibly like a choker, unless you add extra links. But my girlfriend, I was using her as a model, and we put this on. I think I have an old video of it, and it just looks so pretty. So this is the back right here. Okay. And let's just do a start bid on this one of $18. We'll do a start bid of $18, which is very fair. Start bid of $18. If it's too much of a shorty for somebody, for the neckline, they could add an extender. It'll work. I just think this is so classy with the black brooch. Hi, Jandy. What's going on, girl? I haven't seen you. I try to stop in your live, and it's busy over here, you know. Start bid of $18. There's only one bid. Somebody gets to take it home for $18, which is a steal of a deal. A steal of a deal. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps the business over here. Okay, we're gonna pass on this. I have a lot to show, so we're gonna pass on this. All right. Okay, let's see here. I have these sterling. Yes, Gmo. Yeah, this one right here. I got you. All right, Gmo. Thank you. That's Gmo 10 bucks. Congrats, congrats. Thank you. Okay, so let's see here. Let's look at this sterling silver. Let's look at this sterling silver CZ heart necklace. Oh. Okay, so Bronzy, stop, Mr. Is he at the door, Sophia? No. Okay, the drop on this is going to be 9 inches. What happened with you? Are you gonna video bomb my show right now? This is all sterling silver. The drop is 9 inches, and look at it. Okay, this little heart right here has, well, it's not that little, it has a lot of fire. See that? It's a newer piece, it's not old, but I like it. It's fabulous. Okay, So for this necklace, it's going to have a start bid of 20, and it's all sterling. It's all sterling. And I think this would be fabulously layered with like another sterling chain. I don't know. I think it's really pretty. Thank you, Pilar. Do I have a 22 or higher? A 22 or higher? No, Pilar, you're upbidding yourself, honey. It's a start bid of 20. I'll remove the last one. 22 or higher? Okay, let's start calling it for Pilar. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Pilar. Thank you, thank you. I had this, oh no, you're fine, Mom. You're fine. I had this cat brooch last time. Hey, Bruce. And, it has the pearl, and it looks like it has a little, the right side, is there a brooch? Okay, hold on. In your setup, and the blue bead necklace on the right. Sorry, is there a brooch with an Elliot stone? I'm not sure. Irene. Are you talking about these? These are purple right here. These are Lepidolite. But you said on the right side. Are you talking about this one right here? This one, the goulash? Oh, the chat's going fast. It is a green stone. Oh, this one right here? Thank you everybody for helping me. Sometimes when I'm trying to like look at, okay, we got it, Irene. All right, you got it. This is I believe a calcium stone. This is native sterling, and I want to say from Mexico, but it's not marked Mexico, but it does have that style. It is an older piece. I'm not 100% about the stone. It does look like it has a bullseye though. Okay, so if you're interested in this one's gonna have a start bid of 30. Calcite bullseye, there you go. Calcite bullseye. Okay, nice. So it's a start bid of 30, and this is wonderful. It could be converted into a pendant. You know, you could wear it off of a chain. It's a beautiful design. It really is. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. What's the thing with Bullseye? They tend to be like more expensive, the stones. Start bid of 30. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna leave it up a little bit more. Oh, okay. No worries. Ah, thank you, Gina. You don't find them that often. Okay, I have Miss Ash at 32. Thank you so much. Or at 30. Okay, that's still good. Let's start calling it for Ash. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. I think this would look fabulous on a really different type of chain. Yeah, no, sorry it wasn't what you wanted. But thank you for asking. Okay, here I have this cat with the fishing pole, and it's like a fishy pearl, and it has like a faux pearl jelly belly. It's cute. It's from the brand 1928. If anybody's interested, I'll do a start bid on this of $10. A start bid of $10. The reason I did it is to give multiple people the opportunity to possibly win it. I just didn't want to do a buy it now, but thanks, Jandy. Thanks. Do I have a 12 or higher on that? If not, we're going to start counting it from Miss Janda. You guys, look at this. I'm going to show us all these pieces. Look at this fabulous Amethyst cross from J. King. I'm excited about that one. All right. For a cute cat, I know. Let's start counting it for Jandy. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Okay, let's see here. Before we get into this, I'm going to show you guys this fabulous, I've showed this before. I'm going to drop the price on it a little bit. This is a Art Deco enamel goulash. And then I'm going to put the name of, it's a watch fob. Okay. The fact that the enamel is this intact and not shredded to pieces is gold. It is gold. So let me do a little zoom in. Okay, so this is the brand. It's not the boucher like in the brooch. It's another boucher. Okay. 17 jewels. Okay, so I don't know if anybody knows about these pieces, but they're highly collectible. They're very expensive. We're talking a few $100s. This little piece right here will sell all day, every day for $150 on up, just this pendant alone. Okay, so this is the interesting part about it. I've done research on this over and over and over, because sometimes like my Google Lens will have, it just will work, and sometimes it won't. So from day to day, I'll do the researching. This piece right here, I did a test on this bell right here. This is sterling. This ball right here has sterling in it. So I thought, oh, this, because I couldn't find a mark on this. Not to say it's not sterling or gold. However, you know, because older pieces, it'll wear out and whatnot. I did do a small little test on this one, and it's just base metal from my understanding. Okay, but if you look at the enamel right there, the inlay, there's no chips, there's no fading of anything. So the drop measurement on this Hey, HZ. I'm going to say HZ, not HK. I know who you are. The drop on this is going to be 15 inches. 15 inches. Okay. So from here, that's the wearable drop length. You double it, that's the full chain length. This has a little dog clip right here. It's removable. Look at the, like, just the small little detail. Okay. It does have something labeled on this part right here. It is so hard to read. I've looked at it a million times. It's like half of it's there, half of it's gone. Okay. I'm going to give somebody, if they're into collecting antique pieces, I'm going to give somebody the opportunity to get a really good deal on this. So I'm going to do an auction start bid of 125. 125. And based off of its present condition, this could sell for a lot more. But I want to give somebody the opportunity. Plus, I'm, you know, hey, Pilar, thank you so much. Do I have a 130 or higher? A 130 or higher on this fabulous piece. You know what's crazy? I found one similar, not in this same condition, but it was like a different color. I was at Savers, and they wanted, in how it was, $200. $200 at Savers. Like I said, this piece alone will sell for like $150. This pendant piece. So I'm looking for a 130 or higher, right? 130 or higher. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down for Pilar. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. Congratulations, Pilar. Pilar, that was a fabulous deal, girl. Fabulous deal. Okay, let's get into this J. King set right here. I just picked this up the other day. Okay, so this is, right, Jandy? I'm telling you. So, somebody who may like the pendant may not like the earrings, and vice versa, okay? Vice versa. But let me explain to you a little bit about this J. King set. First of all, when J. King was selling the pendant alone, it was selling for $224 online, and the earrings were selling for $169. Okay, so this is a Amethyst. Okay, and what it is what if somebody's like, well, what is an Amethyst? It's a rare iridescent gemstone made from fossilized shells of ammonites, which are ancient marine creatures. I just think that's very, very cool. And I do love the iridescence, okay? So we're going to show the pendant. It's sterling silver, framed. Here's the back. Here is the maker's mark. And the measurement on the bell dropping down, we are looking at almost 2 3/4 of an inch. Almost 2 3/4 of an inch. Isn't it fabulous? Look at that. Oh my God, this is, I love this. I love this. Okay. So I already know what the value, right? So I already know what the value of these are. So on the pendant, I'm going to do a start bid of 60. I'm going to do a start bid of 60, which is very fair. They sell for over 220. I don't even know if they are, if they're continuing. Harvesting is very restricted in Canada. So I'm going to do a start bid of 60. And I think that's a very fair low bid. Josephina, thank you, girl. Thank you. This piece is really pretty. It's beautiful. Do I have a 65 or higher? A 65 or higher. I mean, look at that. I know. This is like my first Amolite too piece that I've ever gotten. Hey, Elizabeth. Do I have a 65 or higher? And that has a nice big bell, so you could put a versatile chain thickness in there. Okay. I'm going to start calling it. Going once. I know, right? It's mesmerizing. It's beautiful. As a precious non-gemstone. Yeah. This one's a good cut. All right, we have catch and release ash at 65. I would need a 70 or higher, Jenny. Josephina came in at 70. Do I see a 75? I don't know. He sold this set because I was researching and I seen part of the video. And I don't know. And he has nice clean designs, you know. It's good quality. Thanks, Jenny. Okay, I have ash at 75. Do I have a 80? I have Josephina at 80. Do I have an 85? Yeah, I like this one's gorgeous. Just all right. Thanks, Ash. Thanks for your bids and everybody else. I appreciate it. Okay, let's start calling it down for Josephina. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Josephina. It was meant. It was meant. Okay, now I have the earrings. The earrings. Okay. There's the maker's mark. And the measurement on these earrings, the drop is about 1.5 inches. So from here to here, it's 1.5 inches. Okay. I am going, and these earrings sell for $169. $169. So I'm going to do, and they're in great condition. I'm going to do a start bid on this of $30. A start bid of $30. They do match the pendant, but it's up for anybody who would love these fabulous earrings. Okay, I have Jenny in at 30. Do I have 32 or higher? Thank you, Ash. Right, right. In a stone category. Okay, we have Jandy in at 40. Do I have a 42 or higher? Thank you, Jenny. Do I have a 44 or higher? Deborah, I don't know where it's from. J King, this is J King sold these, and yeah. Okay, Jenny's in at 42. And thank you, Ash. Ash says she's out. And so is Janda. Thank you so much for your bids. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have Jenny standing. Let's start calling it. Going. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. What does this say? Sold to Jenny. Another heart necklace, not like that. But I do have some three stone pendants coming up. Congratulations, Jenny. Congratulations. Hey, Carly, what's going on, girl? Bless you, babe. Okay, next up, I thought this one was different. So, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the brand Creed. They are known to make some fabulous sterling religious pieces. And I got this, wow, it looks like a necklace. I don't think it was part of a rosary. The drop on this is, I believe, 8 inches. Let me see here. 8 inches. I'm going to show you what it is. So we have sterling. The metal looking part is sterling, and we have AB faceted crystals. Okay. And then we have this sterling pendant. Okay. And then on the back side, here's something else. And then we have, it says Creed Sterling. Now, Creed has similar pieces where I've seen where they'll have like a connected cross, like a rosary. But this is just, this is by itself. This is not broken off or anything. I think it's beautiful. And it's sterling and AB. Like, how could you not? I got this for a really good deal. I don't think that they realized it was sterling, which is completely fine. Hey, HZ, I haven't shipped out yours. I was getting yours ready for today. So if you add anything, it'll be with the it'll be free shipping. Oh, you're setting up a new phone, Carly? Oh man, they didn't swap it over for you at the place? I have to have them swap information or else I'll be lost. Okay, this one is gonna have a start bid of $26. It's all sterling with the crystal ABs. A start bid of 26. Thank you, thank you. Do I have HZ? I'm just calling HZ. HZ is like, yes, no more pain on the shipment. Okay, I have Jenny. Jenny, I will need you to come in higher, honey. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up for the people who came in a little while ago. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, we have Jenny at 28. Okay, thank you, HZ. I'm going to start calling it for Jenny. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you, thank you. Gracias. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. I still have... Thanks, Lenore. Lenore, go ahead and drop your your channel link so everybody could go check you out. You guys go be supportive. Go check out Lenore. Janda, if you're still in here, drop your link as well. Okay, I still have these fun, fabulous earrings. This was from my last sale. The thing is, this is all sterling right here. This is all sterling, and then they added these stars. The stars are not sterling. But if you have like a weird, like, you know, your skin will get irritated, this you're safe with this. These probably have like a 3-inch drop. They're just artisan. They're cool. They're funky. Oh. I think I was asking 15 on the video, and I'll drop it a little bit. So they're about 3 3/4. 3 3/4. Half sterling, half regular, metal. Let's just do these for a buy it now of $12. You guys go check out Janda and Lenore. Ash, do you have, I'm sorry, honey, I am so sorry because there's a lot of different people. Do you have a channel? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I think, Ash, you do, right? Okay. Can, Lenore, Janda, can you, since you guys are moderators, can you, thank you. Thank you, Lenore. She's on it. She's like, everybody has a channel. Buy it now for 12. Gina, drop your channel link too. If you guys like very relaxing, calm, and great deals, Janda is like, it's kind of like a therapeutic channel because she's just so soft-spoken, very easygoing. It's great. Deborah's like, I'm an old sub, Janda. Okay, so I guess nobody likes these. Okay. Not a problem. Let's start. Okay. Let's go into these rings right here. I need to find the matching. Thanks, Lenore. Oh yeah, somebody could just clip off the stars. To be honest, you could just clip off the stars if you're not into that, and then you have this earring. And it looks, is this a heart? There's a heart in the center. Somebody could just wear this. That's actually a really cute design. $12. I like HZ, I like your thinking because I'm the same way. I'll start converting pieces or changing them if it's just not working. But if we take off the stars, you have these marcasite, and it looks like the stone in the center looks like a garnet. It's a heart. All right. The yellow crystal Art Deco necklace. Yellow crystal. Where did I show that at, honey? Yeah, you're right about that, Janda. I don't think I had a yellow Art Deco one. Okay. If you could figure out where you saw it at, let me know. Because for the most part, I do... I do know where my Art Deco pieces are, which ones I have. Okay. So I have these rings. They are similar in style. They're very old. They're sterling silver, okay? This one has the matching earrings, but I know, and they're screw back, and it's these are sterling silver. I know it's not for everybody. Unfortunately, this ambered colored glass is like the red-headed stepchild. But this is a very, very old ring. It's beautiful. And these sell easy for over 100. This one is a small ring. We're looking at 5.5. No. We're looking at a 6. Dainty one, you showed us one of your shorts. Oh, I know which one you're talking about, Elizabeth. Okay, so that one I have to the side because I have to take it to my jeweler. I just want to make sure, is it gold filled or is it solid gold? Because I'm getting like different reactions. I know exactly. Okay. Yes, I know exactly. So when I get the information back from it, do you want me to email you and let you know, Elizabeth? Okay. So this ring is going to be a size 6. Okay. It does have a little, you know, it's pre-owned and it's old. It's an antique. So, you know, sometimes you're not going to, most of the time you're not going to find something in mint condition. But I just think it's a fabulous piece of history. Look at that. Okay. So it's going to be a size 6. It is sterling. And the start bid on this one will be $35. Okay, Elizabeth, I'll write a note. Elizabeth. A start bid of $35. Oh my God, Carly, you're preaching to the choir. They should have swapped your, at least your email so you could get your other stuff going. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to leave the phone store. Okay, I don't think anybody's interested in this ring. It's fabulous. If anybody's interested in just the earrings alone, I will dive into that. But let's show the blue ring. Okay, so this ring is sterling silver too. Look at the facets on that. It's gorgeous. It's pre-owned, okay? Now, this is the thing that I noticed on it. Do you see, I'm going to use my pen here. Do you see how this goes up? And then this right here, it dropped. So it's bent. It came off. However, it still has life in it. Okay. And it doesn't compromise the integrity. I don't believe so. Nobody's going to know it. You know, look at the side right there. Look at that side. So this is a beautiful faceted blue one. This one is going to be a size 7. A size 7. And this one will have a start bid of 30 as is, which is a fabulous deal for this ring. A fabulous deal. It's a size 7. This is a very old antique ring, sterling silver. Ooh, I'm not swollen right now. I could slide this puppy on. Maybe I'll wear, if she doesn't sell, maybe I'll wear her tomorrow when I go out. Gina, you're funny. Okay, I don't think anybody's interested in that, okay? So we're going to pass on that. Okay. Let me show... Oh, wait, who? Oh, Josephina. All right. Josephina, you're getting a killer deal on this, girl. You're getting a killer deal. Let's start calling it for Josephina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Yep, that was a bargain. A bargain. Okay. This is a fabulous old gold-filled link bracelet. You could add charms on it. The measurement on this one is going to be 7 3/4. 7 3/4, but let me show you. If you're smaller than 7 3/4, I believe, so I'm measuring it to this loop right here, okay? But if you're smaller than 7 3/4, you could shorten it up. Let me see here. You could shorten it up and put it on this loop right here. That was like the original one. You could shorten it up over here. See? You definitely, there's a lot of versatility to make this shorter. Beautiful multi-ring gold-filled bracelet. And let's do a start bid on this one of 18. A start bid of 18. There you go. You could put charms on it. You could mix metals, put some silver bracelets. You can put rose gold. Like, you could do a mix. And this is nice. Look at the links. It's nice and sturdy. Start bid of 18. Start bid of 18. Okay, as I'm showing this, I'm gonna, this is still up, but I'm gonna start introducing this pendant right here. This is a amethyst faceted, focus, Lori Bond pendant. If you're familiar with Lori Bond, then you know, okay? Has a lot of patina. Okay, so we're gonna pass on this. It's gold filled, Josephina. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I just got a message. All right, the all right, we're passing on the bracelet. Okay, Lori Bond. Lori Bond. Now, oh, you know what, babe? Put this for... that, see that? For this. 18. All right. Okay, Lori Bond. Again, for the millionth time, sorry. Let's do a measurement. We're looking at 1 inch and a little bit past 1.5 inches. It does have a lot of patina. I'm going to leave it for the new owner if they want it cleaned up or whatnot. Lori Bond's very expensive. Let's do a start bid on this one of $28. A start bid of $28. Beautiful checkered faceted amethyst. Okay, start bid of 28, guys. This is the next item that I'm going to be showing, which is a sterling chain with the cat sitting in a moon. Isn't that such a cutie? Solid sterling. So this one's going to be next up right now. I know the amethyst is very, very rich. Very, very rich. And it has the maker's mark right there, Lori Bond. I'm probably just gonna, I guess if nobody buys it, I'll just list it on I'll list it on eBay, because I know I probably could get at least 75 for this because of the name. Okay, we're passing. HZ's like, I'm a dog person. I love dogs too. I don't have any right now in front of me. I don't think I have any dog jewelry. So this is a sterling silver chain. The drop on this is going to be 9.5 inches. The chain drops to 9.5 inches, and here we have this cute little cat on a moon. This is so cute. I love this, and I would especially love to wear this around Halloween time. You can wear it whenever, but I love this. Let's see here. No, I can't keep everything, Mom. We're gonna do a start bid on this one of 18. A start bid of 18 solid sterling. Oh. A start bid of 18. HZ, thank you so much. Do I have a 20 or higher? How can you deny a cat on a moon? Thanks, Janda. Look at how cutie. Ah. All right. Guess you'll be a cat person today? Yeah, I guess you will, huh? Let's start calling it for HZ. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Okay, you guys, I have shown this before. I'm gonna drop the price on it, but Look at this hunker. Ooh. Lepidolite. Barrel chunks of lepidolite. The clasp is sterling. This has some weight to it. Okay? This has some weight to it. And I've had this for a while. It's, you know, if I take a little loss, it is what it is. Sometimes that happens. So the drop on this wearable length is 13.5 inches. 13.5 inches. It is knotted in between. This is by the vintage company, Aluma. So the clasp is signed AIL. It's very, very, oh, right here. It's very, very tiny. It's like on this piece right here. Right there. Okay. So lepidolite is known to help with emotional balance and inner peace. If you do, you know, like stones and believe in, you know, the energy and all that, if somebody buys this or any of the stones I have, I always recommend saging. Saging, give it a nice cleanse. And they say, I don't know, they say for people like not to touch your stones because, you know, it could pick up energies and whatnot. So I'm gonna do a start bid of $50 on this. A start bid of $50, and I know its value is a lot higher. It's just gorgeous, and it feels like butter. It feels like butter. Look at these barrel clasps. This would be beautiful to wear with also like maybe you could layer this with the beautiful like turquoise pendant. I could see that. Thank you, HZ. We have HZ at 50. Do I have a 55 or higher? A 55 or higher. Thanks, Josephina. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. 55 or higher. Lepidolite. I'm looking at the color that is coming through the YouTube channel, and it's actually deeper than what it's showing. It's not transcending. You like the bead flex on it? Look at you, Janda. She's like, I like the bead flex on it. Okay, let's start calling it for A to Z. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Wow, congratulations. That's a phenomenal deal. Phenomenal. Okay. Oh, look it, I have another cat. This wasn't planned. I just put pieces out. This is a sterling pendant. The cat has a little bow tie. And it could be a charm or it could be a pendant. I will do a buy it now on this one of 15. I will do a buy it now of 15 on this. Deborah's like happy flexing. Okay, on my screen, Miss Guzman came in first. Sorry, HZ. Sorry. Okay, let's see here. And this chain is like tangled. Okay, here we go. It might be one. You know what? I've had that one so long. I'm just gonna say glass. It might be amethyst. HC. I remember when I put the tester on it, but it's been so long for a dog lover, right? Here we have these sterling heart articulated earrings. Okay, they do have some patina. Can I show the yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for inquiring. Let me just show these earrings real quickly. These have a drop of 1 3/4 inches. 1 3/4 inches. Okay. I'll do, you know what? Let's do a start bid on these, 14. A start bid of these of $14, and they are sterling silver. They're very light, and they have patina. Very, very light for pierced ears. Thank you, Carly. I'm just going to start calling it down for Carly. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, we got Josephina in at 15. Do I have a 16 or higher? They're cute. They're very cute. All right, Carly. We have Carly in at 16. Do I have a 17 or higher? Okay, Josephina slammed a 20. Do I have a 21 or higher? Carly's like, I'm out, girl. I'm good. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Josephina. Congratulations. Okay, the Amber Sun. The Amber Sun. Yes, this is a sterling pendant. Isn't this fabulous? I love this. Look at it. It even has little designs on the back. Okay, I will do a start bid on this one of 16. I'll do a start bid on this one of 16. Thank you, Josephina. Do I have a 17 or higher? A 17 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, sold. Good. That was a great one. Great one. I had this in my $10, oh, the turquoise ring. This one right here, Ash. This inlay. This old. Thanks, Lenore. Appreciate you. Ash was this one. This is a really old one. And she's a small ring. Okay, so this one is going to be a size 6. This one is a size 6. Yeah, I got you, Lenore. No worries. Size 6 sterling. It looks like we have turquoise, like kind of like chips in there. And I will do a start bid on this one of 20. A start bid of 20. Size 6 sterling ring. It's an older one. Has a really pretty floral design. Thanks, Ash. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down. Going once. The size 6 amber looking ring. This one. Let me start counting this down for Ash. Going once, going twice. For warning, sold. Thank you so much. She wants the... Oh, this one right here. Okay. Does she want the earrings? Ask her if she wants the earrings. I'll give her a good deal. Okay, so I'm going to put this under Josephina. And put her sister. Say Josephina's sister. Well, you just put Kenny. Put Kenny. And do you remember what the price was at on? It was like 30, right? Oh, just the ring? Okay. Do you remember the price on that one there? 35. Oh, 35. Okay, put 35. It was 35, Josephina. No, Mom, yours is darker. Okay, so wait a minute. What did I miss here? Size 6 was the size back then, like dragon breath. Oh, Carly. Okay, I got you. No, Mom, yours is darker. Well, it could be that light, but... Okay. All right. Earrings. Earrings. We have... Are these hematite or magnite? Let me see here. Yeah, that was 35. Tell your sister, tell Kenny to enjoy, because that's an old ring. Beautiful. Okay, so I think this is magnite. This stone right here. And then these are like sterling feather earrings. Sugnite. If anybody's interested in this, let's do a buy it now on these feathers of 20. A buy it now. Oh, you're very welcome. A buy it now of 20 on the earrings with the feather. For some reason, sterling feather earrings are pricey. The bigger they are, the more eccentric, like the cost goes up. Buy it now of 20. Okay. All right, so if anybody's interested, let me know. Okay, I want to get into, there's a story behind these two rings, and they're very small, but I love the City Scraper rings. And then I've showed this before. This is an antique. It has the dog clips right here. Pocket watch chain, but I've seen a lot of people convert these into like necklaces. Okay. This is very, very old. Most likely European. Look at the clasp on that. You could put anything on this. I love that. I love that. It has a little heart charm. And then this, you know, you could connect it with an extender of some sort. I've seen people, hey Jewelry Genie, I've seen people just do some beautiful designs with this. It is 800 silver. It's an antique. Okay. I will do, you know, these sell well over 100. Well over 100. I'll do a start bid on this one of 70. A start bid of 70. Oh, you know what? I didn't even measure. My bad. Let me give you a measurement. I think it's like, hey, Painted Pony. Let me just measure this. So from one end to the other, we're looking at 18 inches. 18 inches, which that's a nice length. Usually these are shorties. 18 inch. And it is stamped on one of these little pockets, 800 of some sort. I think it's right there, right there. It's hard to tell. It might be a 9. The 800, 900 stamp. It's, you know, I'm going to say 800 though. A star bid of 70, folks. This is a collector antique chain. And it's just fabulous. You're not going to find one this cheap, especially this size and length. A star bid of 70. Now, if anybody watches this after, go ahead and email your girl, okay? We'll pass on that. And we have this beautiful faceted rose quartz ring. This is for a bigger size. Right, Janda? I know. Jewelry Genie. Yeah, it did. It did, honey. This ring is a size 10. A size 10. Beautiful dome faceted rose quartz. And then we have like this kind of like garden ivy that's wrapping around it. Okay, sterling silver. If anybody's interested, size 10. I'm going to do a buy it now on this one of 28. A buy it now of 20. I know, it was such a good deal, right? Jewelry Jenny. JJ. Buy it now of 28. It's a size 10. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's a size 10. It's really comfortable too. Can you give me my cup of ice? Yeah, and the Diet Coke. No, the purple one. The purple tumbler. And the Diet Coke that's in the fridge. Thank you. Buy now 28, guys. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna pass on this. I need to get my Diet Coke. Thanks. That's nice and cold. Okay, great. Withdrawals. No. No, I need a little Carly, you're funny. I need a little pep, and Diet Coke always gives me Pilar, you want this ring? It always gives me like a burst, you know, of like, it wakes me up a little bit better. This one's a buy it now of 28, but I think you meant this, right, Pilar? Right, bargain prices. Oh, Pilar retracted. Okay, let me show you guys these two rings. These are for The caffeine boost. Thanks. Look at these sterling silver. Okay, first of all, I got to do one at a time. These are phenomenal. I'm going to type in the designer name, Ola. And that's her last name. Okay. Yeah, I know. So everything's been going up. Okay. This one, oh, okay, here we go. This one is a okay, so let me start from the beginning because I'm like reading the chat and I'm trying to. Okay, so Ola creates these very unique cityscape rings, and they always feature an iconic architectural landmark. So this one is based out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. See that right there? It's a size 6. Let me get this to focus so you could see. I just love rings that have architectural design and it just wraps around your finger. Here is her maker's mark, S-H-E, she. Okay. And too much caffeine. I know, right, Mom? Let me tell you a little bit about Ola, because I was actually loving this. So Ola, she said that basically during her life she traveled a lot and always wanted to keep impressions from significant moments, you know, like from particular places all around the world. Plus, when she was a kid, she wished to have a ring with buildings wrapped around her finger. I thought that was a really cute story. So she's traveled all over. She went to jewelry school in St. Petersburg, Russia. And then she did a 3D course in New York. Okay. So she's very well established. This one is Rio de Janeiro. That's what I said earlier. Okay. Her rings, go on her website. This ring sells for $160. Sterling silver, $160. Okay. I'm not going to go for that price. I'm going to still give you guys an opportunity to get it at a really good deal. And I will do a start bid on this one, and it's a size 6. A start bid of $35. And I don't know, I just think the Cityscape rings, they're just magnificent. And I like this style. I like the, thanks Jenny, we have Jenny at 35. I like the cathedral ones. Oh, I love the cathedrals. That's why I feel like I'm definitely from an older time, because there's something about that I just really connect with. So I have Jenny at 35. Thank you, Jenny. Do I have a 37 or higher? A 37 or higher. And I just picked these up the other day from the community, and when I saw like this intricate like design, I go, ooh, let me see, what is that? What is that? Okay, so let's start counting it down, and then I'll show you the other one. The other one's based out of Amsterdam. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. Congratulations, Jenny, congratulations. So this one is by her as well, and this is Amsterdam. And I think, and look at, there's a little bicycle right there. This one is more of her iconic signature ring that kind of got her more in the map. And this one sells for $160. You go to her website currently right now, and it's $160. Okay, this is a size 6. And I'm going to tell you something. She has rings from of like all this architectural landmarks from all over the world. We're talking like Mexico, places in, hey mister, I gave you some food already. I'm selling. All over the world, some beautiful, beautiful bands. So this one is a size 6, and this one is going to be a start bid of $35. Thanks, Jandy. I like to learn about new designers. I just knew, okay, so, and that's what the AM is for, I believe. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Isn't it cool? Thanks, Carly. Do I have a 37 or higher? I love this style of, right? I know, I'm sorry that they only came in the size 6 because that's what, you know, that's what the size is. But when I seen how, you know, pricey they can sell for, but I think they're phenomenal. All right. Oh, you went there as a kid? Oh, that's cool. There you go. Let's start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Carly. Okay, what was I gonna show you guys? What other pieces? Oh, this one's phenomenal. Actually, let's look at this amber, this sterling. It kind of looks like it has a sugar loaf shape of amber. This is actually a European ring, hence the stamp on the outside of the band, okay? And this one is going to be a size 8. A size 8. Size 8, it's a European ring. I love the design too on this one. Okay. So let's do a start bid on this one of $25. This one's size 8, sterling. We got the sugarloaf amber. A start bid of $25. Catch and release ash is at $25. Ooh, and you know what I like? It looks like a frame. Look, it's like a frame, right? Like a picture frame. Hi, baby. What's wrong? What's wrong? I know you want attention, but I gotta do my sale, honey. Okay, you're gonna cruise on by. Okay, that's bronze. He's my ginger rescue. My Maine Coon. Okay, let's start counting it down for ash. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning, sold to ash. Phenomenal buy, girl. That was a good one. Okay, let's see. What else do we got cooking? All right, guys. Oh, really, Carly? That's cool. See? And you can look at your ring and think of your family. You're welcome, Ash. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody who's here. Oh, let me show this necklace really fast. Okay, okay, these are similar. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Put your tail. Thank you. Here, look, go. All right. I guess your tail's gonna be in the mix. Okay. Next up, I have this sterling necklace, and the pendant is Ross Simmons. I don't know if the necklace is Ross Simmons. I don't see a marking of Ross Simmons on the chain, but the drop on this is going to be almost 8.5, almost 8.5. Okay. Here it is. We have, and this is like a very different chain. It's flat. It's flat, like a braided flat. And this is the pendant. This is the Ross Simmons pendant. Ross Simmons, they're known to sell like their jewelry pieces, and they'll have diamonds. Here's the maker's mark on the back. Ross Simmons is right there. It's just really nice. Sometimes it's just a clean design to wear. Sometimes the 3 stones could symbolize something. Let's do a start bid on this one of $18. I got this for a good deal, so let's see what we got. A start bid of 18. And then I have another similar necklace, but it's a little bit thicker. Look at the fire that these stones have. 3 in a pod. Also, if you're like, well, it's not something I need, or I have one like that, it also would be great as a gift. Be fabulous. Okay, so we're going to keep it moving. Okay, if anybody's interested in that, let me know. And then I have this other chain. It's a similar style, but it's because it has the 3 stones, but the designs, it's different. So this one is going to have an 8 3/4 inch drop, an 8 3/4 inch drop from here to here, and this one's thicker. Look at this one. I have more money invested in this one, so it's going to be a little bit more. Okay. This one is signed. It was hard for me to see. It's either JG or JC. And this one is going to have a start bid of 20. A start bid of 20. I mean, but look at the thickness on this. Look at that. They're separated by bands right there, and they sit up on each other. Start bid of 20. The chain alone is 20 on up. So it's kind of like you're getting, all right, thanks, Mom. All right, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Hernandez. Thank you. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's look at this old ring over here. This is 40s or anywhere from, I want to say, early 1900s to 40s. It's just hard for me to see. It has a lot of patina. Look at this. Ooh, she is glowing. What does that mean? She's ruby. Most likely ruby, you know, lab ruby. I think she's stunning. She's a stunning piece of a ring. And this is going to be a size Size 7. Size 7. So yeah, if somebody wants to clean her up, they can. I like the patina. I think it makes the ruby just sparkle. Okay. So this is a size 7, and this one is going to be a start bid of 30. A start bid of 30. Faceted. Very, very rich in color. If this was a real ruby, she would be worth a lot of money. A lot of moolah. I think that the start bid is extremely fair. It's a low start bid. And it looks like it's an old cut. Well, the thing is, I did my tester on it, and it didn't ping HZ. And sometimes even if it's like borderline, I'll just say lab or glass. I'm not going to say something's real when I'm not 100% sure, you know. And I rather be ahead, and if somebody gets to get this and it happens to be more than what it is, then that's great. That's magnificent. Beautiful oldie, right, Deborah? Okay, Deborah's in at 30. Do I have a 32 or higher? A 32 or higher. And you know, in today's times, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Pilar's in at 32. Thank you, honey. Lab diamonds are a thing. It's a thing, and they're expensive. Because a lot of jewelers, or the tools that they use, they have the same type of like chemistry. So that's something that's going on. Okay, Pilar, you retracted. Are you in, or I have Deborah in at 34. Or was that a mistake? And we'll just drop it down to Deborah for 30. Fabulous. Okay, Pilar, I don't think you're in it because you erased it. So I'm just going to retract that, and Deborah, I'm going to drop you back down to 30. So let's start calling it. Going once, going twice. Oh, okay, no, she's in. She's in. Okay, she's in. Oh, wait. No, she's okay, well, Cindito's in for 32. Hey, Cindito. Okay, Deborah's in at, well, Deborah already hit, oh my God. I need something higher than 34. I need something higher than 34. You're fine. You're fine. Jewelry Genie, I'm just gonna say it's a lab ruby. Because if this size was real, oh my God. It's still gorgeous. Okay, so I have, there we go. There we go. Thanks, Josephina. Yes, it does. It does. But, you know, labs, oh, baby, I know you want attention, but I got to I got to sell, babe. Pilar's in at 38. 1940s or older. I'm thinking it's a lot older than that. Okay, Cindito's out. I have Pilar in at 38. Deborah, are you still in? Feed me. No, he got fed. I gave him wet food right before I came on. Him, Apache, and Silver. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah's in at 40. This is a beautiful ring. This is, look at how divine it is. It's gorgeous. You guys are getting a deal on this. Here he comes. Here he comes. Now, if it happens to turn out to be real, congratulations and enjoy it. All right, Deborah's in at 40. Do I have a 42, Pilar? Pilar's in at 42. Do I have a 44? What do you think? You like the ring? No? Bronze is my he's my sweet boy. He's a mama's boy. Thank you folks for your bids. Appreciate it. We have Deborah at 44 right now. We have Pilar at 46. Thank you. Are you giving yourself a bath on screen, Bronze? Look at your hair is getting everywhere. Okay, Deborah says, take it away, Pilar. Thank you so much for your bids. I appreciate everybody. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Pilar. Woohoo, girl. Beautiful ring. Beautiful. Okay, let me see here. Ooh, you guys. This one's a special one. What's for dinner? Uh-oh, I didn't even put this on the charge. Yowza. Oh shit, I was dying. Okay, next up I have this sterling necklace. This one's a special one, and it was actually made in Ireland. This cross, the drop on the chain is going to be 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches. Let me show you what's going on with this. No, not that. Here we go. What did I say? 8.5 inches was the drop? Okay. So the drop from here to here is 8.5 inches. Let me show you how beautiful this cross is. It's a two-sided cross. Okay. It's a two-sided cross. We have Our Lady holding a baby, baby Jesus. And then on the other side, we have the crucifix. And these grain stones, they're supposed to be the Ireland stone, the Connemara marble. What's going on, mister? Hey. Okay, thank you, mister. Sheesh. I just think this is a beautiful piece. Look at the Celtic design in this. Look at this. She's beautiful. A lot of detail. A lot of detail. Okay. So it's a reversible Celtic cross. I am gonna do. Okay, thank you so much, Deborah. I'll add. If you have any stuff, I'll add it to your last batch. This one is gonna have a start bid of $28, which is a very, very low start bid. I just want to, you know, be fair with everybody. I got it for a good price, and I just think this cross is phenomenal. I think it is phenomenal. It's two-sided. I love all the design on this. You don't have to be Irish to, you know, enjoy this style, to wear this. But I'm just giving the little information on it. Okay, Josephina is in at 28. Then we have Miss Hernandez in at wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, shoot. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. I need a 32. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Let's start counting it down for Miss Josephina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Josephina. Josephina, you're going to like that cross. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, 30. Okay. All right, guys. I have some sterling earrings. I don't think nobody likes these heart-looking ones. It's okay, though. I am going to... Let me see here. Okay. Sterling earrings. We have these heart-shaped enamel inlay, sterling silver. Kind of reminds me of apple pie. I don't know why. I have these designer ones. They're kind of like a stud industrial, sterling silver. I have these drop amber ones with the sterling silver with the 3 colors of the amber, the green, the butterscotch, the cognac. And then I have these fabulous, are these from Mexico? No, they're just sterling and they have faceted dome onyx. Okay. And these are all going to be the same price. You just have to hold on to, and you just tell me if you want 1, 2, 3, or 4. No, you're fine. You're fine, Josephina. You're fine. Okay, so these are going to be each a buy it now of $10. Each a buy it now of $10. $10 on the sterling earrings. Onyx, amber, enamel inlay. Well, I'm sorry, mother of pearl inlay. Each a buy it now of $10, sterling silver. I'm just gonna have it up for a little bit more. I'll also do these shell ones, these marcasite fabulous seashell ones for $10. Each a buy it now of 10. Let me get some other goodies. Okay, I guess they might be hideous. Nobody's lacking them. The turquoise? This one right here? Yeah. Okay, let's pass on these. My hand's hurting. I'm on my hand and my arm. Okay, let's pass. Let's pass on those. So, Miss Ash, catch and release. Was it this one, honey, you were talking about? This one's a beautiful piece. This one is a pen pendant. It is Taxco, Mexico. This is I would love to wear this off of a beautiful chain. This reminds me of that artist, Mathilde. But it's not signed. It's just coming from Taxco. Okay. I'm gonna do a start bid on this one of 35. 35, and let's see here. We're looking at 2 3/4 of an inch. 2 3/4 of an inch. Okay, I have 35. I would need something higher, 37 or higher. What happened, mister? I'm almost done, honey. Maybe he wants to go on a stroller ride. I take the cats out and I say they have a cat stroller. Yes, I said they have a cat stroller. Do I have a 37 or higher? What? So I think, there you go, Jewelry Genie. All right, Ash, would you like to come in? Oh, whoa. Bronze is very vocal. He conversates like all the time like this all day. So nothing's wrong with him. He's fine. He just probably wants me to rub him and stuff. Yeah, he's a talker. Yep, that's it. He's the one who patrols if the food bowls are empty, even though he's not going to eat. He's like, hey, the food needs to be in the bowl. He patrols all that stuff. He's our hunter. Sometimes we get lizards. And I get them from him, and then I release them outside. Of course, the lizard's probably in shock, but they keep it moving. What happened? What's wrong? Okay, we're at 43. We're at 43. Do I have... Okay, out to Ash. Thank you, Jewelry Genie. Yes, well, at first he's kind of like, he does, but then when he's like trying to still play with them or, be a cat in hunter mode, I have to get it from him. All right, let's start counting it down for Ash. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Ash, thank you so much. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I got some magnificent. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. This piece It does look native Mexico, but it's not stamped Mexico. It's beautiful sterling faceted blue stone. It's probably like a topaz. And let's see here. The drop on the chain is 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches. So here's the chain. The drop on this is 8.5. This is what the chain looks like. Okay. And then this is the pendant. It's all sterling. And it has a sawtooth bezel. Look at that. Phenomenal. Where am I? Did you show the turquoise marcasite? No, I just pulled it out right now, Jonda. I'll show that next. Okay, so the start bid on this necklace, I will do 32. I will do 32. Here's the back. Just has a nice, look at that. A start bid of 32. It's just very whimsical, the facets. Yeah, I was thinking, well, it's not native because it's open back. It does have a native like style. This looks like something out of Mexico, native Mexico. Thank you, HZ. We have 32 with HZ. Do I have a 34 or higher? I'm just trying to get more light on the stone. It's really pretty when the light bounces off of it. Look at that. Okay. Let's start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to HZ. Thank you, honey. Thanks, babe. Okay. Here we have a turquoise marcasite heart, and this is a brooch. Okay. This is a brooch. This would also be really cute converted into like a pendant. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so for this one, let's just do a start bid, and it's sterling silver, solid sterling. Let's just do a start bid of 20. A start bid of 20. Also, if anybody's interested, I will give a price on this sterling hummingbird ring, but I've had it forever. No, I don't know. Thank you, Jandy. I think it's gorgeous. I don't know. I haven't had much luck with that hummingbird ring. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations, girl. Okay, I have some big rings, like with big stones. I don't know if anybody's interested. Price on the Hummer? Oh, here we go. So this is brand new sterling silver. It's a newer piece and it's a size 8. That's just the tag it has on there, okay? Size 8. I will do this for a phenomenal price of a buy it now of $25. My mom's like, I saw this, right? It's better in person. It has a lot of fire. All right, happy old soul, enjoy it. She's beautiful. You're gonna like this ring, and I'm not just saying it. You're gonna like this ring. Congratulations. All right, I have some bigger rings. And this one's a size 9. We have amethyst, faceted, checkered amethyst, size 9. She's a mammer jammer. She's big. Okay. So let's just do this one for a buy it now of 30. A buy it now of 30. Hold on. Let me clean. All right. My fingerprints was, oof, look at that. Sterling silver. Pilar, you got it. You got it. You could also like get somebody if you need to protect yourself, you know? Thanks, Pilar. I have, this one is a size 9. This one is a size 9, and it is a faceted, it looks like a 4-leaf flower, but they're hearts. Sterling silver, size 9. Let's do this one for a buy it now of 30. A buy it now of 30. And this one's another big one. It's kind of like a 4-leaf clover too, a little bit. Size 9, buy it now of 30. Okay. So that's available. Let's look at this bracelet really fast. Let's look at this bracelet. Green stones. Ah. Okay, so this bracelet is going to be sterling and faceted onyx. It's 7 1/4. 7 1/4. It's a push box like this. Has a little safety latch. 7 1/4. Now it has a curve to it as well. So this one, let's do a start bid on this one of, I know you got some nice ones. You got some nice ones. You got that big fat one too, huh? The one that was thick. Let's do a start bid on this one of $28. I think that's pretty much what I paid for it, because they're not, these bracelets don't come that cheap. Start bid of, she's like, yes, I know. They probably look great stacked up against each other. Onyx and sterling. I just like black stone too. It's just so clean and tough and classy, you know? There you go. There you go, girl. A start bid of 28. Do I have anybody who's interested in oh, that's a good question. Sorry. That's a good question. Let me put it on. I'm usually a 7 1/2. Oh, it's gonna fit me, Josephina. See, that's why I don't like measuring, because it does fit me. And I'm a 7 1/2. So if anybody's a 7 1/2, it'll fit you. You know what? I forgot. I forgot. You just reminded. I just got. So this is the thing about scalloped curves. When you measure it, see how it's not flat? It's not a precise measurement. I'm a 7 1/2. So if you're 7 1/2 wrist, this will fit you. Because I think even if you're 7 3/4, I'm going to put this on. I just got to clip it. Yeah, see, look, I'm a 7.5, and look at it, and I got space. So if you're a 7.5 or 7 3/4, you're good to go. Thank you for asking me to put this on, because I forgot that it has these curves. Oops, it has these curves. It's not flat, so it's not always an accurate measurement. Bracelets, they're a little tricky. All right, Josephina, I got Josephina in at 28. I'm going to start counting it down, going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Josephina. Yeah, and Carly, Josephina is a stacker. Carly's a stacker. Josephina is a stacker. I don't know who else is a stacker. Stacker. I have these cute CZs and lab sapphires. They're like kind of like square diamond stud shape earrings. They're just classy. I'll do a buy it now of 10. Yeah, she's like, girl, I wear like 10 bracelets. Yeah, Josephina is a stacker, and so is Carly. These are sterling silver earrings. A buy it now for 10. Did I put it in the chat? Let me see here. I did, but it didn't go through. Buy it now of 10. So you could kind of wear them like this, like a square, or you could put them as like a diamond shape on your ear. Okay, we will pass. We will pass. I think this one's pretty. I don't know why I still have it. It's a gorgeous piece. It's a gorgeous piece of Mother Nature. It is rutilated, golden rutilated stone. Show the ring with the orange. This one right here. Orange stone. Okay, let me show this ring and then I'll go back to the stone. This one is almost, let me see here. It's between 6 3/4. It's between 6 3/4 and 7. So it's between 6 3/4 and 7. Okay. Oh, good night. Thanks, Pilar. Thanks for coming in. Okay. I know it's later where you guys are at. This looks like, what is it called? Either Madeira citrine or like a topaz, because it has like that same hue. Okay. So, yeah, absolutely, Patricia. I'll do this one for a buy it now of 25. A buy it now of 25. It's kind of like a big dome shape. All right, I was waiting. I think everybody was waiting. All right, thanks, Mom. Okay. Patricia, before I get into this, let me show this really quickly. Look at how beautiful this rutilated golden rutilated stone is. It's a pendant. I'm a stoner. I love certain stones, and there's a big delay. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous what Mother Nature creates? Okay. Yeah, quartz. So if anybody's interested, because of the size of this and the beautiful clarity, mutilated. I know you didn't mean mutilated. It's going to be a buy it now of $35. Rutilated. Buy it now of $35. I'm trying to, it's kind of crazy in the back, so I'm trying to just like, but isn't this gorgeous? Like, that just like trips me out about Mother Nature. It's wonderful. Okay, so if anybody wants it, it's $35. Let's show this set next. So yeah, if anybody wants it, let me know. $35. You're fine, Carly. You're fine. I didn't even know that there's an assuming feature. Mine probably does the same thing too, because I'm always typing stuff and it comes out like something else. Okay, so this is Mexico. This is from the company C Roman numeral 11. I've seen that before. Their jewelry is pretty good. It has an onyx cab right there. So this is the pendant. This is a pendant, and it's going to measure 2 inches. 2 inches. So if anybody's interested, I will do this for a buy it now of $20. A buy it now of $20. The sterling pendant. The earrings are separate. I'll give a good deal. I'll give a good deal on the earrings though. I don't think, okay, so nobody's coming in to buy this. So HZ, if you want to, this isn't the same, it's not the same company. It's just the onyx and the silver match. I mean, even though the onyx is like a teardrop shape, but if you want the earrings and the pendant together, I will do a buy it now, a fabulous deal of, I'll just do a buy it now of $35. A buy it now $35 for both. So whoever comes in first. Yeah, I like the I like this the thing of it. Oh shoot, Patricia came in. All right, you got it, Patricia. Thanks, Carly. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate it. Patricia's like, yes, please, I'll take that. All right, these I had in my little sale on Wednesday. I did like a little sterling silver sale. I'm gonna drop the price on these. These are, I believe from, you're very welcome. These are, it looks like Taxco. They're clip-on earrings. You guys, these weigh over 20 grams of silver. Over 20 grams of silver. For a hot deal right now, I'll do these for a buy it now of $10. A buy it now of $10. This is the back. Oh, Happy also came in. You got it, girl. She's like, I want those. You got it. You got it. Okay. Okay. So I'm cool with that. All right. Yeah, HZ. It is. It is. But you know, like I've had those for a while. I don't know why, but it's just, you know, we got to just kind of keep moving pieces out so I could get new new inventory. Okay, this bracelet is gonna measure 7.5. 7.5. Wait, what happened? Oh, thanks, Lenore. Yeah, these are, you know what? I'm gonna do a different price. I'm gonna drop the price on them. Watch the chat. Watch the chat. I'll drop these down to a buy it now of 16. I mean, I really can't go any lower than that. They're sterling feather earrings. Oh shoot, HZ came in. All right, thank you. I mean, not bad. Oh shoot, but I think HZ's like, I'm flying in that one. All right, congrats. Okay, this is a sterling. I had this, yeah, on my last sterling show on Wednesday. It's just really, it's really, you could wear it as is. You could stack. You could add charms. It has a nice thickness to it, made very, very well. And look, it's a push. It's a push box. There it is. Clasp with the little safety latch. 7.5. It has a safety chain. And the price that the clearance price that I gave on this was a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20. Thanks, Lenore. You're too kind, girl. You're too kind. Yes, it is a good price. You don't, and if you don't want to put charms, you don't have to. You could just stack it up with, you know, other fabulous. I know my stackers have things painted pony. My stackers probably have those. You doing okay? Okay. This next sterling bangle bracelet. Look at it's a that's the clasp. Okay, it does have patina, so it's hard for you to see the design. But right, Pony? I'm gonna start calling you Pony. So this is 2 1/4. Okay, 2 1/4. And this is sterling. And so I did this one in my sale for a buy it now of $10. Buy it now of $10. Sterling, I mean, you might, if you want, you could take off the patina. There you go, Lenore. Thank you so much. Congratulations. What happened, miss? Okay. What? Oh my God, you're so dramatic. You're so dramatic. Sorry, Carly. Lenore came in. I'm going to be closing up here really quickly, but I just wanted to show these beautiful lapis sterling earrings. Okay. Let me see. Are these from... No, he's not hungry. He's just, these are modern. He's just, he does that. Okay, so this is how they would look. Look at the design. So it has like this lever clip for pierced ears. And this is the dome-like shape. Okay. They're just cute. I like how it's very 3D dimensional, very classy. Yes, seeking attention, exactly. I will do these for a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20. I think they're fantastic. I love the design on these. Look at that. Very, very clean. Yeah, he's just seeking attention. Like I said, he's a mama's boy. I have this very heavy sterling, it's like almost 80 grams or about 80 grams, this bracelet, if anybody's interested. But I've already shown it. Okay, so we're gonna pass on this. These are sterling and amber. So they're more like a amber chunk. Amber, just an amber piece right here, a stone. And then this part right here that has all patina, it's sterling. They're cute. If you're the type where you don't want to have like sterling around the amber, like, you know, as a frame, you just kind of want them more natural. Okay, so this isn't working. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There. That's how they sit up, like that. Okay. I'll do these for a buy it now of 10 bucks. A buy it now of 10 bucks. HZ, you got it. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see what else. I have this really pretty sterling silver with carnelian cab. Okay, if anybody's interested, I'll just do this one for buy it now 15. Carnelian, and you could use any width of a chain because it has a nice fat bell. All right, Ash, you got it. Congratulations. And this one, I believe, is let me see here. I know it's sterling. Is this from Mexico? I think it is. So hard to, yeah, this is native Mexico. All right, and okay, so this is all sterling silver. Okay, it's an older pin. I would completely convert this into a pendant to wear like off of a necklace. Isn't that cute? We have onyx, a lot of patina. The start bid on this one will be 25. The start bid on this one will be $25. Here's the back. There it says Silver Mexico. I tested it. It's sterling. You know what? I'm so bad right now. I'm not remembering to measure. It's not that small. Look at horizontally 2 3/4. Vertically, we are looking at about 2.5. 2.5. Okay, there's that one. And then I showed these before, but maybe someone in the chat today will like them. It does have a unique design, right? So I showed these last time. These are going to be the final items for today's show. These are little turtles. They're sterling earrings. The stone is chrysoprase. Look at how cute they are with their little tail. Oh my God, adorable. So I will do a buy it now in these of 20. A buy it now of 20, which is a fabulous deal. Here's the back on the little turtles. A buy it now of 20. Aren't they cute? Oh, you know what? I have one more thing to show after these. I have one more thing. This one's going to be a size 5.5. Okay, we're going to pass on those. I have a malachite sterling ring. It's 5 3/4. 5 3/4 native. 5 3/4. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring. 5 3/4. Let's do a buy it now on this one right now for 25. And it has the sawtooth bezel frame. Solid sterling. 5 3/4. I love malachite. It's one of my favorite stones too, on top of, you know, the other ones. This one has a nice design though, because look at it, just kind of flush, the lines just kind of go out like that. Buy it now for 25. Okay, and this ring is actually going to be the final one. This ring is an adjustable one. It's sitting at a size 7, but it could open up to, I want to say, anywhere to like an 8, 8.5. So it's sitting at a size 7. Let's pass on this one. This is going to be the final item of tonight's sale. So right now it's sitting at a 7. It could open up to as far as an 8.5, maybe a 9, because it has a lot of material right there. Okay, this is an antique Chinese cloisonne ring with, look at that, it's a poison ring. The enamel is still intact, very, very good. If you're into collecting, you know, older antique pieces from around the world, this would be a great opportunity. So if anybody's interested, we could do okay, so the size on this is anywhere from a 7 to an 8.5. I just don't want to force it. Let me see here. Let's see. Actually, it will go to past a 9. Yep, it will. I just opened it up a little bit more. So it could go from a 7 to a 9. And the start bid on this one, these are very expensive and they're highly collectible. They sell for an upwards of 100 and over. I'll just do a start bid on this one of 30. So it's an adjustable, so it's gold vermeil over sterling. That's why you're seeing the gold vermeil over sterling. It's adjustable. Thanks, Ash. We have Ash at 30. Do I have a 32 or higher? A 32 or higher. Yeah, usually when you see these, the gold vermeil is faded. The enamel coloring is a hot mess. It's just very faded and worn down. She's pretty though. Really beautiful piece of history. I have Jenny in at 32. Do I have a 34 or higher? Okay, we have Ash in at 34. Do I have a 36 or higher? Thank you, Jenny. 36. So I would need a 38 or higher. Ash is in at 38. Do I have a 40 or higher? You there, Jenny? Maybe she's thinking about it. Out to Ash, Val. All right, thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate your bids. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Ashbel. Very nice, very nice. Awesome piece. All right, guys, that's gonna end our sale this evening. Hopefully I get a lot of new goodies for next week. If anybody changes their mind on some of these pieces I showed, email me. The buyers from my last Wednesday show, I will merge your stuff from today to have, you know, to save on shipping costs. You guys all have a beautiful night. Thanks for all the new people who came in today and who were supportive. Lenore, thank you so much. You were awesome, girl. Thank you. And you guys all have a beautiful rest of your weekend. Adios.